You know, back during the Second World War, the German battleship Graf Spee was cornered by British warships in the neutral port of Montevideo. Rather than face the humiliation of being captured or sacrificing his crew fighting a hopeless battle, the captain chose instead to take his ship out into the centre of the bay and blow the thing up in front of the entire city. Yeah, it was arguably the world's most expensive fireworks display, but it also got me thinking about Starfleet Academy, a show that looks so bafflingly, mind-bendingly, unapologetically terrible that I can only explain its existence as Paramount staging their very own version of the Graf Spee. I mean, you'd think after the cringe-inducing disasters of Discovery and Strange New Worlds, they'd want to change course and roll out something a little more mature, thoughtful, disciplined, and, well, Star Trek-ish. Nope. It feels almost like a final act of defiance. Like, we know this franchise is completely and utterly cooked at this point, so what the hell? Let's go out with a bang, shall we? And if you need a perfect example of what Star Trek has become these days, just take a look at this clip they decided to roll out a couple of days ago.
These would make an excellent practical study module for the Spatial Harmonics Lab, Captain.
Fucking hell, man. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. This right here is the absolute state of Star Trek. I mean, props to the showrunners on this one. Normally, there's only one morbidly obese woman on the bridge of your average starship these days because physical fitness standards are a tool of the patriarchy, or fascism, or I don't fucking know, whatever the word of the day happens to be, but they truly have upped the stakes by doubling it here. And oh boy did they double it. I bet the replicators have to work overtime whenever you ladies waddle into the mess hall, eh? Also, I know this is just an aesthetic thing, but I've got to get it off my chest anyway. Why in the name of Shatner's hairpiece are modern starship bridges so fucking ugly? They're always dark, they're always huge, and they're always basically empty. They look like nightclubs run by Daft Punk, and they're trying so painfully hard to look cool and moody that they've become the spaceship equivalent of an edgy teenager who's just discovered leather trench coats for the first time. But they're not just ugly, they're also completely impractical. I mean, just take a look at this shot of the Enterprise bridge from Star Trek 2. Notice how compact and efficient the layout is, with the captain's chair and the helm controls right in the centre of the room. Notice how the captain could be at any station on the bridge within a matter of seconds instead of having to yell across half a fucking football field just to find out what's going on. Notice how it makes infinitely more sense than whatever the fuck this place is supposed to be.
I'm picking up sources of tachyon interference, 100,000 kilometers to port.
Hate to break it to you, buddy, but that ain't 100,000 kilometers away. Anyone else tired of watching starships get completely overwhelmed and torn apart in a matter of seconds? I mean, it happens in every single new Star Trek movie, and all it does is make them look kinda pathetic, like they're not even capable of defending themselves.
A little busy here, Captain. The explosion damaged our emergency holo emitters.
Oh man, I can't tell you how sad it makes me to see Robert Picardo knee-deep in this absolute dog shit. I really hope the paycheck was worth it, buddy. What the fuck? Like, you understand that holographic projections can't react to the environment that they're in, right? I mean, from his point of view, there's no actual stairs underneath him that he has to climb or control panels in his way that he has to avoid. He should be able to just walk directly across the bridge towards her. Ah, whatever.
Time, with its infinite sense of humor, will always fold upon itself like an origami chicken.
You sure about that? You sure about that?
That was real, wasn't it? That was an actual line written by human beings.
Fuck.
Oh god, oh man, I can't do it, I can't take any more of this shit. Is it too much to ask to have a Star Trek that was written by and for adults? Because I have to ask, who in this world or the next was this teen drama of a show made for? I mean, anyone with even a vague understanding of Star Trek is going to be completely and utterly appalled by the weapons-grade retardation on display here, and anyone who's looking for a high school drama about feelings and relationships is going to be instantly put off by the geeky science fiction backdrop. It really does feel like the worst of both worlds, like a studio that's completely out of ideas for this franchise and is just throwing shit against a wall, desperately hoping something'll stick. Well, Starfleet Academy might well be shit, but something tells me it isn't gonna stick.
He's out of line, but he's right.
Either way, you can count me the fuck out of this one because I've got better things to do with my life. Like watching paint that's already dried. Anyway, that's all I've got for today. Go away now.